Welcome back to This Week in Video Games, and it's the 25th of August 2020. It's Tuesday, and that means it's weekly reset time in Destiny 2, where the content rotates and the vendors and challenges reset, and we have a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, this week it's week 3 of Solstice of Heroes, so Eva's here. Hey Eva, how you doing? So we got some weekly bounties. And some regular bounties too. Let's pick those up. So this week is the final week of Solstice of Heroes 2020, so if you still want to work towards that armour, good luck with getting that. So let's head on down to the Prismatic Recaster in the annex in the tower and check out the seasonal activities for the week. So we're down near the Drifter, and here's the Prismatic Recaster. So let's pick up that weekly interference mission and the means to an end quest. And it looks like the Contact public event this week is on Titan, so make sure you go to Titan rather than IO to do your Contact public event activities. And let's check out the Prismatic Recaster in a little bit more detail. So for our weekly bounties this week, we've got Enter the Arena to complete matches in the Crucible, so that's 3 matches. And we've got a Show of Power, and that's defeat opposing Guardians with supers in Gambit or Crucible. So quite a heavy focus on Crucible this week, although you can do Gambit if you're not into Crucible. So don't forget, if you want to pick up some easy pinnacle gear, do the weekly interference mission, and that'll give you a nice drop at the end. It only takes about half an hour or so, so you should be through that nice and quick. And the Prophecy Dungeon has also reset, so that is another fairly easy pinnacle drop. Well, let's check out the other weekly moon activities. So first up with the Nightmare Hunt, we've got Servitude, and that is defeat the Nightmare of Zydron, the Gate Lord. We've also got Nightmare Hunt Pride, and so you defeat the Nightmare of Skolos, the Kel of Kells. And we've got the Nightmare Hunt Isolation, so that's defeat the Nightmare of Tanix, the Scarred. Let's check out the Garden of Salvation this week. And this week the challenge is to the top, and there's another pinnacle drop waiting for you at the end. And don't forget about the Pit of Heresy 2, you can get another pinnacle drop there. So this week for the Nightfall, the Ordeal, we've got a Garden World, so good luck if you're going into Grandmaster or Master on that one. We've also got the Legacy Nightfalls 2. And this week we've got Strange Terrain, Will of a Thousands, and Broodhold. So good luck if you're going into any of those Legacy Nightfalls. And if you're looking for the Flashpoint this week, it's on Titan. And next up, let's check out the rotating Crucible playlists for the week. We've got Mayhem, and we've got Breakthrough. And if you're looking to jump into some Vanguard strikes this week, don't forget it's Arc Singe this week, so use your Arc armour and weapons to maximise that damage. Let's check out some of the Legacy content. So if you're looking to jump in Menagerie this week, we've got Aranak the Hive Ogre. And we've got Arc Singe, Blackout, and Grenadier. If you're jumping into the Reckoning this week, we've got the Lightness of Oryx as the boss. We've got Arc Singe again, and the weapons available this week are Spare Rations, that's the hand cannon, Outlast, that's the pulse rifle, we've got Bug Out Bag, that's the submachine gun, really like that one. We've got Gnawing Hunger, and that is the old school way of getting Gnawing Hunger. And finally we've got Doomsday, which is the grenade launcher. If you're looking to jump into the Dreaming City this week, we've got a Weak Curse this week, and Petra, she's at the Strand. And the weekly mission is Broken Courier, so respond to a distress call in the Strand. And we got the Ascendant Challenge, that's Forfeit Shrine, the Gardens of Elysia. And finally, with the Blind Well, we've got Scorn, it's Plagues, and we've got Sikaris and Vacuris as well, so good luck if you're jumping into the Dreaming City activities. So if you're looking to jump into Escalation Protocol on Mars this week, we've got the boss, Nur Abath, Crest of Zol, and he's going to drop the Ikelos shotgun. So good luck if you're jumping into that. And finally, let's check out the Eververse Bright Dust items for the week.
Inventory is stocked, so no rush.
So we've got Triumphant Projection. Really nice. And we've got the Mida multi-tool ornament. Looks pretty good. Got on-gilt wings.
Our inventory is
I think this is a repeat from last week,
no
but it's probably to do with the Solstice of Heroes event. We've got Flicker the Wrist, that's an emote. That's pretty cool.
Don't get too distracted.
Got
by
Silly
the
Handshake,
setup,
that's
Guardian.
another one from last week. Got Edge of the Worlds. Pretty nice looking ship. And we've got the Micro Mini. Oh my goodness me. And this is probably the best Sparrow in the game. So if you've got enough Bright Dust, definitely pick that one up. It looks like I've got to save up a little bit more. What else we got? Got Warsat Arrival, Sandcastle effects, Beach Ball effects, and a few shaders too. Well, that is it for the weekly reset video on the 25th of August 2020. I'm going to be hanging out here with Eva for the next 7 days. But if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out these other videos on the channel. Thanks again, I'll see you in the next video, and I'll leave you with some footage of me running through the weekly interference mission.
This darkness, it feels suffocating.
Your bravery is commendable, little light.
Thank you, Eris. We'll get through this together.
Or you'll all die.
Is no one digging a grave for the drifter?
He would need friends for that.
Brother, I got so many friends I can't remember their names.